Hi everybody, this is Mike, and this is Prison Architect, if you couldn't already tell. Um, so, yeah, we're gonna go and architect ourselves up a prison and play a little bit. And so let's first read the CEO's letter, otherwise it will bother us until the end of time about doing so. So, dear Sir slash Madam, congratulations on completing your basic induction. Okay. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prison starting from nothing but an empty plot of land, and a few stacks of brick. Before you get started, I thought I might share some important lessons with you. Every prison needs a warden. He should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office, and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. Why am I having such a hard time talking today? Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. Get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates a prisoner more than an empty stomach. Many items require a water connection. Water is provided by the water pump station, and pipes are built in the utilities view. Use small pipes to connect individual items together, then use large pipes to connect back to the station. Small pipes can only carry water so far before they lose pressure. That's about everything. Good luck, the CEO, Prison Architects Corporation. And blah, 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 blah. So we're going to delete that. Actually, before we delete that, the individual jail cells are expensive thing. Yeah, that's true. It is. The large holding cell has limited usefulness. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to reports. We're gonna go to prisoners. We're gonna close. We're not gonna take any prisoners in. And you might be saying, well, this is Prison Architect. Why wouldn't you take any prisoners in? This is madness. Yeah. But the thing is I generally don't finish my bare bones for the prison within the first day. So, that's the thing. We're going to take some grants right off the hop, but I'm not going to take them all. I know a lot of people do, but I'm not going to. The reason for that being is that I have found that in some of the previous prisons that I've built, I don't necessarily need to do that, especially since I'm building a small prison. And it's nice to have a little bit of cash, kind of, as a security blanket, as a safety net. So I'm going to take Basic Detention Center, because that's really, really useful. That, and it gives you a nice little list of things that you're going to need to have anyway. What the heck is going on? Okay, well, the game has bugged out. So... Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect. This is like the 5th time I've tried to record this today. So, let's see here. Let's read the CEO's letter. Dear Sir slash Madam, congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prison, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of brick. Before you get started, I thought I might share some important lessons with you. Every prison needs a warden. He should be one of your first hires. Build him a nice office, and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy. I've never had problems saying bureaucracy before. System. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. This is true, sort of. I don't like going with a single large holding cell, really. Um, it's beneficial to have individual jail cells, but it's also beneficial to have the holding cell. You just have to be careful with how you plan things out. I have both ordinarily. I just try not to go overboard with the individual cell. Anyway, get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates a prisoner more than an empty stomach. Many items require a water connection. Water is provided by the water pump station, and pipes are built in the utilities. You use small pipes to connect individual items together, then use large pipes to connect back to the station. Small pipes can only carry water so far before they lose pressure. That's about everything. Good luck. The CEO of Prison Architects Corporation. So we're going to delete that because we don't need that anymore. Gonna go to grants. I am not gonna take all the grants at once because I don't feel I need to. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. It's nice to have a safety net, and I take them as I need them. So I took the basic detention center one because, for one, it's the biggest. For two, it also gives us a nice little overview of some of the things that we're going to need to build. Then I'm going to turn off prisoner intake. And you might be going, but Mike, it's prison architect. You're going to need prisoners. Yes, you're going to need prisoners. You're not going to need them after the first day, necessarily. So yeah. So let's get out of there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to plan out our prison. So we're going to go to planning. And we are going to start planning out our prison. And I really like doing this. To me, this is kind of the highlight of the game for me. I guess it kind of started with playing The Sims and stuff like that. I really like building the houses. I didn't really like playing the game as much. I like building and furnishing the houses. I like building stuff in Minecraft. I like planning out the fortress in Dwarf Fortress. So this game really, really appeals to me. Because you get to build stuff. It's the main focal point. Anyway, so let's plan some stuff out. What are we going to need? We're going to need some administration buildings. And what are the requirements for administration buildings? Or offices, anyway. Minimum size 4x4. Okay, so let's go back to planning. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. What's the inside like? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 4x4. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 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 Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to plan out all of the offices that we're going to need. But we're not actually going to build them all at the same time. That office is far too large. For absolutely no reason. And then I suppose we could do this. Build like a hallway thing. You know, we don't even need to do that. Because the administrators don't ever leave their offices. So, while it would be nice for role-playing purposes to build a nice little hallway and, you know, stuff like that in the administration building, absolutely not necessary at all. At all. Like, G2. Alright. And then, another thing we are going to build, well, plan out anyway, is going to be a structure utilities and stuff. Actually, I just want to check out, because we're also going to build security offices in here eventually. So what does a security office need? 4x4. Okay, so it needs to be as big as a regular office. Okay. Okay, so I know that now. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Oops. 6x6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is actually a little bit too large, so we're going to take that down. Alright, and we've got the 2 security offices here that we're going to go and stick some security guards into. And then we are going to plan for there to be a gate or something like that around that. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Okay. Again, I'm going to plan all these structures and stuff out, but I'm not going to necessarily build them all at the same time. Because, quite honestly, it's just completely unnecessary. Okay. So then, we are going to need a... Is there any requirement for the kitchen? No. And the canteen doesn't need to be a certain size. The common room doesn't need to be a certain size. Cells do, though. They need to be 2x3. Okay. That's good to know. Shower doesn't need to be a certain size. Nor does visitation. Okay, workshop will have to be a certain size, and laundry does not have to be. Okay. I'm going to forget all these things, and I'm sure I'll come back to them. Now, we should put in some stuff. I know, very descriptive. I'm going to go and actually move this designation over. Deliveries is going to be here. I'm actually going to make this smaller. And garbage, where are you, garbage? Garbage is right here. I'm actually going to make that bigger. And that can be smaller. To give us more room here to be able to go and plan for the entrance. So 2x2. And then go like that. And then like that. And then like so. And then like so. And then like so. There you go. And that will be the perimeter. And the intake will have, like, you know, some doors here and all sorts of fun stuff there. Now, I don't know if it's going to necessarily be that big right off the hop. We'll see. Okay. So, when people first come in, there should be... wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. How big are you? Visitor table. We'll let that be that big, I think. So what I'm planning on doing is, as soon as people come in, they will be able to go to the visitation center here. And that... Oh, maybe I should make... Maybe I should make the visitation center small... Wait, let's go ahead and change that. Maybe I should make the visitation room smaller and over here. Like that. And this could be the kitchen slash storage room slash canteen. Does that work? This might be way too huge. We'll see. This isn't like too huge. Anyway, the visitation center will be here. It looks kind of small, but that should be sufficient. And then you'll be able to come here, and there will be the kitchen and the storage room. Oh yeah, okay, and that'll be good, because you'll have the storage room that will be close to the deliveries and the garbage. You know what? I can actually extend these rooms again, because my entrance wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. And there we go. And I'm sure some of you are laughing at what I just said because you're immature like I am. Alright. And the garbage and the deliveries can go just up to there. And that'll work. Go back to the planning, and I don't know. For some reason that looks to be gigantic. Okay, so we'll have a common room here. 12 by 12. And what else? We're gonna need a shower. But before we build a shower, let's build a holding cell. And the holding cell will be here. And I know that looks kind of small, but we're never going to have more than 8 people in here, and it's going to be temporary. And then... So, common room. And we're going to need gigantic showers, because that's usually a big problem. 11 by 21. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? I should take that off. There we go. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then Yeah, and then that way I can have. That's maybe a bit of a tight squeeze. What I could do is I could move these back. Each a bit. And then have shower heads here. Have shower heads here. Yeah. This is a lot bigger than the last prison that I made, so we'll see if this works out. Okay. Sorry, just touched the mic there. And I guess we should go and start planning out the cell blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3 by 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and this is what our cells will look like. And we'll make 8 to start off with. So bump, 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 bump. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. And then a 2 wide door, 1, 2. And then there we go, like that. Except not there. Let's do that there. And then like that. And like that. And there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go and close that off. Oops. Not because it needs to be closed off, but I mean we can just go and put doors here, whatever. It'd be easier to demark as a cell block. And then what I'll do is 1, 2. Maybe make something similar here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then no, wait, like that. Then 1, 2. And then 2. Did I? Wow. I did this right on the first go, I think. Oh, except I think I may have made it a little wide. Yeah. Just a little bit too wide. Oops. And now I've got it made it too small. There we go. And then like that. Like that. Give them autosave. Go and we plan this. So we've got cell block A, cell block B. And then I suppose we could plan out a... I should have really paid attention to how big the other one was. 1, 2, 3. Boink, boink. There we go. Oh, you know what this could be? This. This can be where our solitary cells go. Yeah, that'll work. And solitary cells don't have to be very big at all. They have to be... Essentially, they only have to be 1 square big. And then you put a door in the front. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. I know I'm planning out a lot of stuff, but like I said, I don't plan on building all this stuff right away. And we've got room to expand up here. We can build the medical center back here. That'll be for the medical center. So the common room could be bigger. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So canteen, kitchen, storage, visitation, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't remember what I had said this is going to be. Showers, medical facilities, solitary, subblock A, subblock B, common room. What the hell is this going to be? Let's go into rooms. Maybe that'll jog my memory. Maybe that's originally where I had planned on putting the showers? Oh no, that's going to be the holding cell. That's right. That is correct. Okay. And then up here, we're going to put... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 7 by 7. Okay. That's where the workshop is going to be. And that's where laundry's going to be. And this can all be yard, and this gives us room to go and expand. So, what we'll do in the next video is we will go and set stuff up and let the little workmen start to build some stuff, and we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, see you in the next video.